You ever done the 6 at 6, Ben?
No, just the 9 at 9.
Wow, this is your buckle up, buddy.
I think the time I did the 9 at 9, it was so successful they launched the 6 at 6.
Was it?
Maybe not.
Maybe it might have been. All right, Ben, you start.
Okay, number 6. Ever wonder why the grading system skips over the letter E? Right? A, B, C, D, then F. Well, it's not that academic institutions failed to recall the alphabet. The idea of letter grading was introduced to the U.S. around 1883, and at first, E was anything below a 75%, which was failure. F wasn't part of the original grading system. But after a few years, the scale changed. E was anything between 75 and 79%, and below that came the dreaded F for failure. In the 1930s, as the letter-based grading system continued to grow, E was dropped. Schools were afraid students and teachers would mistake the E for excellent.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yes. And maybe mistake the F for something else,
took a long time to get there,
right?
but now I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that was that common day letter grading.
Jeez, that went on forever. All right.
Yeah.
No offense.
Yeah,
It was
thanks.
We just have short
E's for
attention spans.
Gotcha.
Don't worry
All right.
about us. Number 5, perms are back.
What?
Ooh.
Now, see, Ben, they're not your mom's perm.
Oh.
They're not your grandma's perm. 2022 perms leave hair soft and shiny, not brittle or damaged. And they're more about loose waves, added volume, and texture.
I need this.
Instead of those tightly rolled coils and straight bangs that Robin was so fond of rocking in the 80s, back in the day.
I was bringing
It's not the same perm, Robin.
No.
I drove my kids to camp in central Indiana yesterday, and I can tell you, perms never went away down there. At the gas station, at the Flying J on the side of I-65.
The old Flying J.
The poodle perm is still alive and well.
It still works.
Yeah.
I permed my bangs when I was little.
Of course
like
you did.
just the bangs.
By yourself?
No, but like,
So your
Got
mom
some
took you
product.
in to do that?
yeah, to the J.C. Penney. I permed my bangs and
Because
then
that's the
Fancy.
place you go for a perm.
Yeah, get your
great
glamour
there.
shot right afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, number 4, more butterfly facts. Last week, the question of their lifespans came up. Pat, you were spitting some knowledge on that. Well, we have the answer. Different species have different lifespans, but for most adult butterflies, life flutters by. No adult butterfly can live more than a year. Most have a lifespan of 2 weeks
Yeah,
or
see,
less.
I told you, a lot of them die quick.
Right.
Yeah.
The main goal for the final stage of their life is to mate and lay eggs. Once they've done that, they've basically accomplished what they need, and the life cycle starts
Wow.
over.
It's important to have goals.
Yeah. All right, number 3, summer and ice cream, ultimate combination, and this combines playtime and the deliciousness of ice cream. The Yay Lab Soft Shell Ice Cream Ball is available on Amazon. All you need is heavy cream, sugar, ice, and rock salt. Obviously, you can doctor up the ice cream in any flavor you want, but after 20 minutes or so of rolling and tossing this ball back and forth, you have a pint of homemade ice cream. Reviews do warn the ball is not for kicking. You're just supposed to sit there and shake that.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. It's like the old shake weight.
That seems a lot like a lot of work. Yeah.
All right, number 2, let's talk about Swiss cheese baths. They have a long history in the Alps. The hills are alive. You can submerge yourself in rustic-looking tubs filled with foamy, yellow-looking liquid known as whey.
That's just that's
It's part of the cheese-making process. But dairy farmers, they're not exactly sure what to do with it, so in some places...
I'd be sick now.
Come on, Robin.
No, the whey is supposed to
Robin,
be
can you
very
try
good for your
being a
skin.
little open-minded for
Yeah.
a change? This is
Listen.
what people do in another part of the world.
Yeah.
Just because you're not familiar with it doesn't mean that it's not beneficial.
But doesn't it get all up in?
I don't want to even think about it.
little
Sarah,
familiar.
stop.
like.
No.
Listen, Robin, if you ever want to get a Good Morning America, all those ladies on Good Morning America, they're doing that whey thing.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
I think that ship has sailed.
Are you a fan of the baths in general?
Am I a fan of a bath?
Yeah.
Occasional, like maybe once, twice a year.
Yeah.
If I'm like, I just want to, but on a daily basis, I feel like I'm kind of sitting in my own stew.
Yeah, you're
It's
stewing
like
in
a
your own filth.
bacteria bath,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Not a
And
fan.
do you shower before you sit in the bath
That's
so you
exactly
don't feel
it.
that? Like,
No, you shower afterwards to get the filth off.
Say
you.
move on, you guys.
Okay.
No one wants to hear what we're saying. Go
All
ahead,
right.
Pat.
Finally, number one, before Robin Williams played Mork in Mork and Mindy, he starred in this commercial for the Illinois Bell Phone Center store.
Excuse me, we're thinking of changing our phones around.
Any rooms in particular?
I'm not sure. You see, we're redecorating.
Well, for a bedroom, we have this princess phone. Lights in the dark. And for a kitchen, we usually recommend a walk phone like this trim bar.
Gee, that is handy.
People of us.
And for a living room or den, we have a number of different styles.
Good evening.
And if you're looking for a real conversation piece, they're the design line phones.
거기 오시면 이걸로 블루진. 이게 뭐예요?
Illinois Bell has telephones in a variety of styles and colors. And by getting a Bell phone, you can be sure of the quality, plus repair service if you need it, usually within 24 hours. To get the phones that suit you best, call your Illinois Bell service representative or take them home from your nearest phone center store.
Hello, Mickey.
Yeah?
Quack, quack.
Wow, I've never seen that. All right, get a check of the weather with me.
Oh, meteorologist Robin Baumgarten.
Morgan, going to be back in a second. But today,